guys. My name is Lisa Marie Breton-Lebreux. I work at Concordia's Department of Recreation and Athletics. I'm a strength and conditioning coach for the Concordia Stingers. Today, we're going to do a recovery workout. So we're going to go through a series of active stretch mobility exercises that is going to make us feel really good at the end. We're going to work on different parts of our body. It should last between 30 and 45 minutes. It's the first time I do this sequence, so we're going to see how long it lasts, but it's a follow along, so I'm going to explain everything as we go. So we're going to need a stick, a mat, and a chair, and keep your water not too far. I put my glasses right here, so when I'm down here, I'm just going to sip throughout the workout. So I'm going to start my timer right here, and we're going to start with our breathing exercises. With the chair, our usual breathing exercise here. So you're going to come with a 90-degree angle here. Take your shoes off, please, because we won't need them. So you're going to have 90 degrees here. You're going to reach and try to touch the ceiling as you breathe out. You breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You breathe in, try to feel your belly first, then your chest. Breathe out, empty the chest, then the belly. And each time you breathe out, you want to touch the ceiling. You breathe everything out, focusing on breathing out. Okay? So now I'm going to engage my hamstring. I lift, pass my hand here, tilt my hips forward so I'm engaging my lower abs. I'm going to take 5 deep breaths. Ready? Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And reach in, out. In, out, in, out, in, and out. Bum down, rest. Very nice. Now we'll breathe in and we'll reach, touch the floor here and try to touch the ceiling as you breathe everything out. Okay? Ready? Lift your bum. One hand, tilt your pelvis, lower abs tight. 3 each side. Breathe in, out, in through the nose, out, switch. In through the nose. In. One more each side. In. Reach, 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 out. Last one. In. Out. Very nice. So it's a regular sequence we've been doing for the last few workouts. So here we go now. 90. Tilt your hips. You're going to reach, breathing out. Okay, so breathe in through the nose. Abs tight here. Push on the ground. Out through the mouth. Reach. Back. Alternate. Exhale fully, in, out. We'll do 3 on each side. In, out. Last one. In, out. One more. In, out. Excellent. Starting to get warmed up. Now next, we're going to stand up. We're going to grab our stick. So for the next sequence, we'll do some mobility of the upper body. Okay, I'm going to let you take your deep breath. All right, stand up, grab your stick. Abs tight, we're going to do some shoulder dislocation. We know this one. Breathing in, 15 reps. So here we go. 1, 15 of those. Very good for mobility of your shoulders. You want to keep your abs engaged. And 5. That's stretching your pecs, which are often really tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, good, 14, 15, very nice. So next, as usual, we're going to go with lat stretch. So I want you to stretch your back muscle here, your lats, and it's going to stretch the whole side of your body as well. We'll hold for 3 seconds. 5 on each side. Ready? And go. And switch. Breathe. We're going to focus on breathing the entire time. We're going to start getting warmer soon as we're stretching our body tissues. And switch. So I want you to explore today where you're tight. If anything that feels tighter on one side than the other side, you might want to press pause and stretch it one more time. I'm going to do everything equal, but sometimes if you have one side that is much tighter than the other, we don't like that, okay? One more time on each side. So we want to make sure that things are even in our body. Otherwise, it leads to it creates compensations. Compensations creates more pain, and the cycle goes on. Okay. Oh, nice and relaxed. Feet as wide as your shoulders. You're going to do some upper body rotation, and I'm not forcing it. Okay, 10 each. So here we go. 1, 2. My feet are, I'm rotating my hips. You feel my legs are going to go, my ankles are going to work like this. Okay, it's all normal. That's what I want. Breathe. Keep going. I like that one a lot. Feel the stiffness when I go on this side. It's really tight. I used to play hockey all my life. So this side is stronger and always tighter. Boom! So get rid of the stick. Just here, go onto your door frame. Find a door frame. We're going to do our lat stretch. So your thumbs down. And what you'll do, your hips is behind, your feet are in front. Hips, feet. You're going to rotate and back. So I'm going to do it the other way so you can see. I'm hanging, stretching my lats. I'm going to rotate and back. Rotate and back. We do 8 of these. Okay? Ready? And go. 1. Nice and can hold for a few seconds. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. And rotate 7. And 8. Nice. Switch sides. Rotate 1. And 2. Once again, explore. If you're tighter on one side, as possible. And basically, on the other side, you're going to pull your neck laterally. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. And we go. We'll do our 3 ways neck stretch. We'll go 20 seconds lateral here. Then I'm going to move forward a bit. 20 seconds and go. Breathe in. Out. In. And finally, I'm going to pull back slightly to get here, the front of the neck. 20 seconds. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Slowly come back. Switch sides. Bring that arm as high as possible. Now relax the shoulder and lateral. Reading, go for 20. Here we go. Nice. And forward a bit. So I'm going to use 3 different angles. Stretch my neck. The neck gets tensed a lot if you're on a computer. Finally, pull back on a 45-degree angle. Breathe in, breathe out. Here, slowly come back. Nice. So we're going to go on all 4 on our mat now. So what we'll do, so we'll put our wrist, we'll do some wrist stretch. So wrist extension on all 4. So we're going to lean back and forward. Lean back and forward. So your hands are pointing right at you. We're going to do 10 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Oh, one wrist is a little tighter. 5, 6, 7. Just go as far as you can, okay? Not in the pain. Stay in attention and everything we'll do today. Good. Now, place them back and go on the wrist here. You're just going to stretch them slightly forward and back. You're rocking. And you want to stretch those wrists for 10 reps, okay? Try to have all fingers on the ground. Your thumb is touching, your pinky is touching. Good. Nice. Good. Now you're going to kneel with your toes tucked under. You're going to sit, and we're going to do some kneeling upper body. But this time you're going to be doing it a little bit more active. So you're going to hold 1, 2, other side. Hold 1, 2, 8 on each side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Number 4. 1, 2. Rotate. 1, 2, and hold. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 7. One more. 2. 1, 2. Excellent. Now let's bring that chair back. We're going to keep the stick. Okay, so what you'll do, you'll be kneeling in front of the chair. You're going to grab the stick, palms facing. And you're going to keep your abs engaged. Put your feet a little further apart. You're going to stretch those lats. And you're going to pump the biceps, let's say, or do that movement here. Okay, good. So we're going to go down, pump, back, up, down, pump, back, up. 8 of those. Ready? And down. Pump. And up. You should feel the stretch in your lats. Pump. And up. And again. Number 3. Good. 4. Pump. Back. 5. Pump. Back. 6. Pump. Back. 7. Pump, back, and that 8 will hold it a bit longer, down, pump, now stretch and hold, breathe in, out, in, out, super. So upper body is done for now. Let's grab a little bit of water. It's been 60 minutes. Next section, your ankles. So, keep that chair. First thing we'll do is ankle rotations. Sit down and easy point and rotate. Point, rotate, rotate. 10 each side. Here we go. 1. Don't turn the leg, just the ankle. 5, 6, easy, 7, 8, 9, 10, switch sides. 1, point, pull, point, pull. I want a nice circle as far as you can, 10 reps, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides, circle, 1. Explore the tightness. Keep your legs straight. Don't turn the leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, point, 10. Point the toes, pull the toes. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch leg. Point. As much as you can, toes down, pull dorsiflexion. Point, dorsiflexion. Got this? 10 reps. 1, 2, 3. I want those toes pointing all down. 4. Feel that stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel the muscle burning, eh? Switch leg. Point, pull. Point, 2 for 10. 3, 4. So we'll do every joints today. 6, 7. We'll spend quite a bit of time on the ankle. 9, which are super important. Now next is the side to side. Side and this side. Side to side. Okay? Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, and toes. 4. Don't turn this. Okay, guys? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, fascia, so all under the feet. The fascia under the feet. Good. I'm going to lean forward, then I'm going to extend, and I'll stretch the back of the leg. Stretch those calves as well. Knees down, back up, stretch the feet, got this, and then forward again. 10 of those. Forward, up, stretch those calves, those hamstring, down. Feet, stretch the feet, go side to side, and forward, stretch the calves. Good, and number 3, sit back, go side to side on your feet as well, and forward, calf stretch. Stretching the hamstring at the same time, down. Side to side, forward, up, and again, down, back, feel that tension, a little bit of side to side, forward, and down, side to side, forward, and down. Good. Forward. Very nice. Okay. So kneeling foot stretch to bear squat. That was the thing. Next, okay, standing ankle rolls. Standing ankle rolls. So I'm just gonna go here to the front, all to this side and this side, and I'm going to go to the other side where I keep my full side to side. Here my big toes touching, my small toes touching. Got this? So you feel that I'm really working all the joints in my feet. There's a lot of bones in those feet. Keep going, side to side. Feel the limitation. Nice, keep going, keep going. Keep it. Nice, that's it. It's really good. Feel everything is cracking. Perfect. Grab your stick over your head. Now you're going to calf raise, dorsiflex. Calf raise, dorsiflex. Split those toes. I want those wide toes and up. 15. C'est parti. 2. Split the toes. 3. 4. Go on that big toe a little bit more. Whoops. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now we'll do the ankle windshield wipers. Little bit like the rolls, but I'm really going to go deeper with more hips movement. Try to keep your foot, the side all in contact here. So do bigger hips movement. So we're going wipers, meaning the legs are doing this. Much bigger range of motion now. Move that in. Keep going a few more. That's it. You can really feel if you have a weaker ankle. That mobility is restricted here for me. Nice. Excellent. And now finally, I'm going to do the usual ankle mobility on the wall. going forward for 10 and going over my small toe for 10. Here we go. You go as far as you can here, keeping your heel on the ground, hips square. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now going over that small toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight, switch sides. 1, 2. Keep your hips square. 3, 4, 5. Heel on the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now going over that small toe, so I'm going outward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. Ankle's done. Ankle is done. Now we'll move to the hips. It's time for a water break. 26 minutes. Gonna check the time here. The hips, the hips. Okay, let's start with side squat. So feet parallel. And I'm gonna have my hands here, and you're gonna rotate and touch your elbow to your knee. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, rotate and touch. 5 on each side. Ready? In, out. In. Breathe everything out. And hold. In. Out. In. Breathe out. Breathe out and hold until you're done breathing out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more inside. In. Out. In. Out. Good. Next we'll do a downward dog to a cobra. So just for comfort, I'm going to place the mat here, but my feet are going to be off my mat. If you do have a yoga mat, your feet can be on the mat because the mat is really grippy. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm going to slip. So you're going to do a cobra here, or you go here and hold, and then I'm going to say downward dog. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and downward dog. Actually, I'm going to do it on the mat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it without the mat. Too slippery. Okay, you guys are ready? Okay, let's go up to cobra. Breathe in, breathe out, downward dog. Hold. Push up position, down, breathe in, out, cobra. Breathe in, out, downward dog. Push-up position. Tricep down. Breathe in. Out. Cobra. Breathe in. Out. Downward dog. Keep breathing out. Push-up position. Tricep down. Breathe in. Out. Cobra. Breathe in. Out. Downward dog. One more. Push-up position. Tricep down. Breathe in. Out. Cobra. Breathe in. Out. Downward dog. Nice. Here we go. So now we're going to stretch the hips mostly for this next section. So next is the Spider-Man, up, down, rotate. We couldn't go without doing the Spider-Man. So back leg straight, 90 degrees. Okay, hold. We'll go 5 each. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out, up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Keep breathing. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Since we're working on mobility, it's no rush. Up, take your time. Down, rotate in, rotate out. And we're doing one more. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Switch sides. So we're starting to get a little bit warmer because now the full body's in action, not just the ankles. Go up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Nice. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. 2 more. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. 1 more. Up, down, rotate in, rotate out. Very nice. Now back on your mat. Do a little bit of action on the mat. So now we'll do the pigeon stretch, but we're going to alternate. It's going to be a little bit more active. So here, pigeon. We're going to go down, back up, and again switch. Pigeon, down, back up. Guys are ready? And go pigeon. Down. Back up. Switch leg. Pigeon. Down. Back up. Switch leg. Down. Oh, that's it. Down. Back up. Switch leg. Pigeon. Down. Back up. Switch leg. Pigeon. Down. Back up. Switch leg. Pigeon. Down. Back up. 1 more each side. Switch, pigeon. Down. Back up. And switch. Pigeon. Down. Back up. Okay. Now I'll sit facing you. So what we'll do, we'll lean back like this. And we're going to roll our hips laterally like that. So lean back. And I want you to bring this here It's a little bit of a 90-90, not as wide as the 90-90, but I want you to go here and down. Bring both knees on the ground. Okay? 10 each. 1. 1. Feel the tension. 2. Cuckoo min hat. 2. 3. 3. 4. Breathe. 4. 5. You can really feel the tension. 5. It's different on each side for me. This one's easy. When I go here, oh, resistance starts here. 6, 7, 8, a little bit active, 9, and 10. Boom. Little break. Now we'll try to do this with the level 2, little progression. So you start here, and you go here, and you go here. That's level 2. If that's hard, you go back to the leaning back position. Okay, so 10 each. Let's try to keep your body, activate your muscles to bring it to each side. Let's go, 10 each side. 1, 1, 2. Both knees, both legs on the ground. 3, 3. I'll go this way. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. I'm moving forward. 7. It's like an inch more. 8, 9, and 10. 10 and 10. All right, I'm there. I'm going to drink some water. Excellent. Another 90-90 position. So bring those legs here. This one 90. This one 90. Now what I'll do is I'm going to lean forward a bit. I'm still here. Okay. So I'm going to lean forward slightly. I'm going to lift this whole leg off the ground and kick it a little bit down. So I'm not like this. I'm not sideways. I'm really straight, lean forward. So it's the 90-90 kick back. Up, kick slightly, and down. Try to stay straight. Up, kick, and down. Up, kick, and down. It's a small movement. Up, kick, and down. Up, kick, down. Up, kick, down. Oof, it's tight for me. 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. Whew. I want them to lean sideways. Okay. Let's see that other side. So basically, legs forward. Bend one leg, so you want to have that 90-90. Bend the other. Okay, so I'm still here. Lean forward. Up and kick. Up. It's a small movement. Up, kick slightly. I'm just moving 2-3 inches. 4. Trying to stay straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, 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 good. Switch side again for the 90-90. So this side, here. So I'm going to do it a little more active. I'm gonna go straight forward, straight over my foot, 45, and out. So let's start, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this 3 times, okay? Ready? Over your foot, stay tall, back, straight in front, back, over your knee, 45 degrees, back, and to the side, back, over your foot, back, straight forward, back, 45 over the knee, back to the side, back, one more time, over the foot, straight forward, over the knee, to the side. Yes, feels good. Open those hips. Other side, 90, 90. So let's start foot, forward, knee, to the side. Over your foot, straight forward. You want to stay nice and tall. Over the knee, straight to your side, rotate, over your foot, straight forward, nice and tall, over your knee, to the side, one more, over your foot, straight forward, over your knee, to the side. Excellent. So we're good here for the hips. 42 minutes. Now we'll work on rotation, trying to dissociate lower body and upper body in that rotational. We're not just linear forward, we're not just lateral, we are also rotational beings, okay? So we do that one quite often. That's why I like that so much, because we're working on rotation. Arms up, shoulders on the ground, 90 degrees with your bent legs, and rotate to the side. 8 each, and go. 1. Keep your shoulders on the ground as much as possible, as if I'm on a cross. My hands are open up. Good. 3 and 3. If your shoulders are lifting, you're really tight in that rotation. 4. Need to work on that mobility more. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And 10. Oops, I did 10. It's okay, I was gone. Now the scorpion, so it's a little bit more advanced. Up and across. So I'm going to work on my hamstring and then on the rotation, okay? Up and across. 8 each. Up and across. Stretch a hamstring, go across. Up and across. Up. 4. We do 8. 4. 5. Keep your shoulders on the ground. 5. We're working on that rotation. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. While I'm here, it's not exactly a rotation, but what I'll do is I'm going to bend one leg back to the first leg. I'm just going to do an active hamstring. Okay, since I'm in that position already, do 10. 1, 2, keep your abs tight. 3, push on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Switch sides. Dorsiflex your feet. 1, your foot. 2, keep your abs tight. 4, don't let your back arch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Super. Woo. Now we'll do scorpion on your belly. We're almost done. So we're gonna go up and across, and you look where you're going. Up and across, 80 sides, and go. Up, up and across. Up, go up first, up and across. Look where your foot is going. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Whew. Good stuff. Now put the mat on the side. Our last exercise to complete. So now that we've been working on the ankle, the hips, the upper body rotation, all those rotations, we're going to work on our squatting, okay? Our regular squat stretch, sit, okay? If you need to elevate your heels, put your mat into several layers and elevate those heels. It's going to make your squat a lot more comfortable. Now, I don't need it. So, you're gonna go feet a little wider than your shoulders, sit, and we're going to push our knees out with our elbows. So now that we have a nice dorsiflexion here, our chest, try to keep that chest up, hold it here. Now, with this elbow, you're gonna push, push 10 times, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Hold it again. Okay, let's release. Now stretch your hamstrings, side to side lean. Go back down. Again with that elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2. Use your back muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your full foot on the ground. 9, 10. Release. Stretch your hamstrings side to side. One more time down. Now I'm going to push and I'm going to rotate. Our usual push, rotate. We do 5 each. Okay, ready, go. 1, push, 1, push. 2, arm is straight. Turn your palm, look at your hand. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Back up. So, here we go, guys. So we've done every joint in our body. Wrist, shoulders, ankles, knees, hip, everything's open. I'm feeling good. I have not worked too hard, but still moved. Now I'm more flexible, my body feels better, I stretched everything actively, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed.